Hey guys, I'm really hoping this works. I got a message from Blizzard basically saying that people were having latency problems and getting disconnected from WoW a lot, so hopefully that does not happen to us. How is everybody doing? Hey, how are you? I'm having the craziest month. I think that's needless to say. I think everyone's having the craziest month. Let me know if the sound is okay. I haven't streamed in a hot minute, so if the desktop is a little too loud or whatnot. Finally free. Yeah, that's really exciting. It's pretty scary. I had a pretty bad cold, and I'm still kind of getting over that, so if I sound like trash, that's why. But I couldn't even think about going to the doctor because I was scared of getting quarantined for just having like a common cold. So, I mean, and a lot of people like work and stuff was telling me to go to the doctor to get like a note in order to get paid. But it was really a hard moment for me. I was like, that's definitely not gonna happen. How is everybody doing today? I'm really excited to stream again. It's been a minute. I mean, every single time I stream, it's been a minute, let's be honest. But this minute, I think, was a little earned as far as everything going on in the world right now. So I'm on my main right now. I'm just starting some missions for no reason, since they don't really matter to me. Alright, so a lot has happened since I last streamed, obviously with the world and with myself personally. I am gonna go fly over to, I've been achievement hunting instead of doing like the new patch content because I honestly don't care about the new patch. I mean, that sounds horrible, Blizzard, I love you. I just don't, I think it's a lot, like it's overwhelming a little bit, and I just don't quite care. I feel like if the cloak, the legendary cloak, is something that's going to continue on, I might care, but it sounded like, from what I've heard, it's not going to be like a continuing thing, so I don't know. But I just don't really care for visions, and I don't really care for all the world quests that are going on over in Pandaria and whatnot. I did get my cloak, so I have it. It's just nowhere, basically. So I have my coffee at 1:40 in the afternoon. I haven't drank coffee in like 4 days because I've had this cold. But now that I'm getting over it, ooh, I need to turn my phone sound off, guys. How disrespectful. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope all of your families are safe. I hope that's doing good. Since I was sick, my mom didn't want me to go home. My grandparents are now living with her, so it makes sense. It was just a bummer to like not be able to see your family because you have a common cold is a big thing. So I hope everything's okay with them. It's pretty scary. Everyone should definitely be practicing social distancing, even if you are young. I know that a lot of people have their own opinions on what you should or shouldn't be doing right now, and I'm not gonna like speak to that. I just think that it's for everyone's benefit if you try. Bambi, I missed your face even though we legit talk a lot. Seth, my guy, what the heck is up? How are you? I did the braids today. You said you liked the braids. I just took a shower, so. But I just think to be safe for all of the elderly, all of the immunocompromised, people with disabilities, I just think it's a good idea to not get yourself sick as well and to spread that. Just a thought. I am trying to get this mount I've been trying to get for a hot minute. It's the dire horn mount, and you have to like raise your child of Torkali. So I've been doing that. You're not him. I dig the braids, they look good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I have a friend who every time I do braids, she asks me if she can like fluff them out, which is basically when you take them and you're like that and you make them like fatter. But I never like wear braids as like a fashion statement. I just wear them if I'm out of the shower and like don't care. And then the next day you take them out, and if they're tighter braids, your like waves are tighter. So I just think that looks a lot nicer than when I pull them out and then I have really like loose waves. Where is my child? I'm looking for my little dire horn buddy. I don't know how long this takes like in all to get this dire horn mount, but it's taken me a hot minute. And I know everyone's probably already done this. I think for a while I just didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing for this like quest, because it doesn't really like pop up as like a world quest, or like it pops up as a daily, but you have to be like in the area to see it. So I never really noticed. How have you been? I've been good. It's been a hard month. Definitely a hard month. I don't know if it's because I'm a Capricorn or what. Basically, there's this episode of Charmed, the original Charmed. And in that episode, there's this demon guy who like eats people's good luck. And that's how I've been feeling. I feel like I have a bad luck fairy stalking me and eating all my good luck. What's it like having a stalker? Guys, if you remember from one of my earlier streams, I had a person, I won't name names, Seth might, but I won't. I had a person that was really like, I don't know how to explain them exactly, Seth, but they were pretty spooky, so they got banned from my channel here, and they found my Xbox gamer tag and invited me to a voice chat. So that was kind of a spooky happening. To be a Twitch streamer. I didn't think I was ready for the stalker life. Definitely did not think it would happen to me. I'm sure it happens to like Asmongold and Hazelnutty. Where is my dire horn? I can't find him at all. I wish I had a stalker. Seth, I'll stalk you. Oh, that sounded bad. I didn't mean it. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, that was a pain. Usually I find him really fast. But that's my little buddy. Tell me if the sound is too loud in-game, and I will fix that. I want Dylan to stalk me. I would prefer not. We got a puppy, guys. I have a fur baby. I wanted to tell you the story about it because it's pretty nuts. Basically, Dylan and I had talked about getting a dog for a minute, and my game sound is so loud to me. And I didn't really want a puppy per se. I have a rabbit. A lot of you know that I'm a rabbit mom. And I don't really like putting her in any sort of like stressful situations. I've started to like not like dogs as much because I have a rabbit, and because a lot of people around like my neighborhood, they don't really train their dogs not to bark excessively, especially like little rat dogs. I have a neighbor with a little rat dog that is just consistently like barking and yapping. And I mean, I'm not judging them as like fur baby parents, but when you have a rabbit, it's upsetting, just because those things affect her a lot more than they would like another animal. They're very like scared animals naturally. They're prey animals. He's booping at my foot right now. Hello, I'm talking about you. And I guess I just don't really have like the patience for other people when it comes to like putting my rabbit in harm's way. I'm a very protective bunny mom, and anything that might affect her negatively, I get very heated. Definitely. So when a dog barks or when a bird flies by the window, she thumps, and thumping like isn't something that your rabbit should be doing like often. It basically means that they are warning you that there is danger and they think they are going to die. And it's just a scary experience, I think, for any like pet parent. especially rabbits, because they could have a heart attack at any minute. So I never wanted a dog because I was like, first of all, I don't know how to train a dog not to nip at her, not to try and play with her. I read about one dog that had been licking its fellow housemate rabbit, and it licked it so much that the skin on the rabbit, it like tore a hole through its skin. So they have very like fragile skin and everything. They're just really fragile animals. That's it. That's all I can do for you. I'm really hoping that by the end of this bar I get this stupid mount. But yeah, they're just really fragile, and dogs aren't really built for that sort of companion, I feel like. And you see a lot of really cute videos of rabbits and dogs, and yes, I would love that. But I don't think I was like ready for that exactly. To try and like train that out of a dog, that prey drive that is just naturally there and it's always going to be there. Is a pretty difficult thing. I've watched a lot of videos about prey drive, and I don't know if you guys have dogs and like smaller animals, but the fear that one day Rosie's just gonna bolt across the room and Odin, my new dog, is just gonna attack her is a real fear, because prey drive can be activated at any time in any sort of situation that feels like hunting. So I don't know, it scares me, but we kind of talked about it, and we talked about how we could work really hard with the dog, make sure that it understands that she's not a playmate and she's not a, I guess I don't know, a toy. She's not a toy and she's not a playmate. And it's sad too, because it's cute. Like a puppy wants to play with a rabbit and you have to say no because it's too dangerous for her. Where am I going? Oh, I guess we should go. I went the wrong way. We should go to Mechagon because I'm not finished. I know, embarrassing. I'm not finished with anything. It's horrible. I am still trying to get the Pathfinder, but that's the last thing I have. Okay, so I'm gonna fly down and go to the Mechagon boat thing. And yeah, so we kind of just decided that we would work on it and we would make it happen if we wanted it to happen. And he started sending me like videos of dogs every day and like puppies, and finally I was like, okay, god dang it, like I need one. And he sent me all these videos of like rabbits and puppies getting along, and it was adorable. And I guess I gave in, but I didn't know when this was gonna happen or how or where. And one day, Dylan went down to Phoenix, and when he came back, he asked me when I was going to be home, and that's not something he normally does. Not in, like, a bad way. It's just, like, we don't communicate like that. It's not really important. So he asked me when I was going to be home, and I kind of took that a little weird. I was like, what do you mean? Did you want to hang out with me? Like, we can hang out. I'll come home right now. And he was like, no. Take your time. Hang out with your friends. It's fine. And I just kind of forgot about it. And when I got home, there was like barking in the bathroom. Not like barking, more like whining. And he had gotten a husky puppy. I didn't want a husky originally. Huskies are kind of I had a husky growing up, and they're pretty difficult in my opinion. They have really bad like separation anxiety. She wasn't like the softest dog in the world either, and I wanted like a soft dog. Which I love her to death. Rip Zoe. But I just didn't really want a husky, but he got one anyway, and now I've decided he's the best thing in the world. Am I the godfather of Odin? I don't think so. See, it's easy for me to make you the godfather of Rosie because that has nothing to do with Dylan, really. But Odin is mostly Dylan's dog, to be honest. And yeah, so we got a husky puppy. He is Siberian Husky, and he's got a tiny bit of Alaskan Malamute. I can never pronounce that right, so don't judge me. But he is a cutie. It's been a little difficult with him and Rosie just because he tries to eat from like her litter box and weird stuff like that, but If so, put it in your will. I'll put that Rosie goes to you. And that's only because Brooke has cats. Oh man. So that's something new in my life, and at first it was the most stressful thing I've ever experienced, ever. Puppies are a lot. It's like having a child, especially when I didn't like mentally prepare for the fact that we were getting a puppy. That wasn't something that was like on my radar at all. So I wasn't watching videos, I wasn't like preparing. Dylan was doing a lot of that stuff, but I guess I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, he's just preparing for the future, which is smart, but I'm not going to. And I don't know, it was a lot of stress. Puppies are the worst, to be honest. I think they're adorable and wonderful, but man, they're a lot. He has an issue with me where he believes Dylan to be alpha dog, and then he's next in line, and then I am their pet. So that's something that we're trying to like train out of him right now, because I honestly think he doesn't respect me as a human being. He just thinks that I'm his pet, which is fine, but not fine. He definitely has a mouthing problem. A lot of like younger dogs have this, where they will nip at anything and everything. And he's obsessed with metal. Like he licks metal doorknobs and metal anything, basically. But he's cute. I think I posted pictures in the Discord, so if anyone wants those, definitely join the Discord. And you'll see my puppy, and you'll see my rabbit. I also have a Snapchat, like a private Snapchat, that's just for like my dog and my rabbit. The thing about that is I don't believe in pet Instagrams. I think they're really annoying. If you have one, good on you, but I'm never gonna be down with that life. I just don't sit there taking pictures of my pets all the time. So with like the private, sorry if I cough into the mic, you guys. Like I said, I'm getting over that cold. But if I have like a private Snapchat, it's a lot easier because I'm not like expected to post a lot. It's just part of my Snapchat. And I don't mind if you guys add me on Snapchat, to be honest. If you've been to a few streams, I know you pretty well, so that's on my Snapchat. I don't think I post anything crazy on there. The only private story I enjoy, really? I love that. I was gonna make it like my educational, like rabbit story, because I want to do a lot of like rabbit activism, and I know that sounds really weird, but there's still so many rabbits that are like kept in cages on top of dressers in the United States, as far as I know. So it's just, I don't know, I wanted to do something like that with my private story. So I did a lot of videos where it was like, fun fact, like your rabbit can enjoy cat scratchers, just don't give them the catnip, and like stuff like that, just like little fun tidbits, because I have a lot of friends that have rabbits too. Not a lot, I have two friends that have rabbits in my city, but I think that's more than most people. It's pretty rare. If you guys have rabbits, please God, join my Discord, post rabbit pics. I need them. I live for them. I am so close to being done with this. I'm about halfway, but I'm so close. Hey, Sean. Is this Sean from the frat? Guys, I don't know if I told you last stream. I think I did, but I joined a business frat. Well, I'm joining. I'm a pledge. No hazing, don't worry. Yeah, cool. Hey, Sean, how are you? How's your spring break going? It's been kind of a lot, huh? Aw, thanks for the sub, Sean. You're awesome. Sean is my vice president of the pledge class. All right. 11, 12. What? I don't like when you have like a farming quest and then basically, you can ruin the farming. It doesn't make sense to me. Bambi, is your school closed as well? Yes, my school is going online for the rest of the semester, which is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I cannot do online, like I am not motivated enough. I can take one online class each semester and that's all. I even have to take like my online language in the summers and in the winters, because if I don't, I will not do it. Or I will, but like it's really hard to learn a language while you're doing a bunch of other classes anyway. But I just am not doing well with online. Like right now I have straight A's, but I'm guessing by the end of the semester I will not. It's been interesting. Oh yeah, definitely. Salt. Where'd you get the salt one? Whose is that? Is that just a basic one? PJ. PJ salt. That's cute. Yeah, my school doesn't have any online classes. All I know is right now they're getting it all set up. Oh, it's not good. A lot of my classes, since I'm an English major, are discussion-based classes. I don't really do any lecture-based classes. As an English major, I think that's just like part of reading literature and talking about it. And I'm also like a creative writing emphasis, so creative writing is a lot of like sitting in a circle and talking about your writing and like how you're doing and people judging you, and yeah. So it's hard to do that online. Let's see. Cali's under lockdown, so I'm pretty much stuck here. Oh, you're in Cali. Wow. That's interesting. What do you mean they're in lockdown? I really need to keep up with like the news and what's happening. All right, ready to proceed. And legit, you're like an addict for social interaction. Your high is seeing people and being in someone's presence. Aw, you miss me in the classroom. That sucks. I get that. I think I'm an ambivert, I think is what it's called, where basically I thrive with like social interaction, but I also like need to be alone sometimes for long periods of time. I feel like this past month has just been a really lonely month. Not just, like I do have Dylan and like God bless his heart, universe bless his heart, whatever. But I feel like a lot of people are so stuck in their own like lives and what's going on with their families and their lives and their schooling, and it's just been a hard time to have friends, I think. And to keep in touch and to show people you care is really difficult, especially with social distancing. I haven't left the apartment in, I think, a week. It's been a minute. I leave the apartment to take my dog out to go pee. And that is it. That is all. Not Flagstaff. I can't really go back for a bit. Oh, dang. Even our pledge process has become completely online, which has killed my motivation. Like, I really care and I really like want to join this frat, but I am not an online person. Like I've said before, I don't like thrive working online. Especially like, even if it's something I care about, it's just really difficult for me. I'm not sure. I don't know why. I wish I could. But it is what it is. I'm just hoping, because it's a lot of like Skyping. They've basically made the frat process a lot of Skyping other brothers to talk about the frat process. But I don't FaceTime. That's not something I do on a regular. I know a lot of people that just like FaceTime. Like they'll call their mom and it's like a FaceTime. Or like their friends and it's a FaceTime. But that's like not something I've ever done. I've never done that. So it's just a weird thing for me to have that as a requirement. But hopefully it all goes well.
It's a good day for an upgrade.
I still meet with my big in person though. I think my big is elsewhere. I think she is traveling. Okay. Oh man. I was fighting this guy the other day and almost died. Man, oh man, oh man. So right now I'm just working on Mechagon Reputation just to get the achievement for the Pathfinder Part 2. This is the last thing I need for this. I know I'm super behind and I should care more about the new patch, but I don't. Truly, truly. How is everyone's family? Is anyone sick? Is anyone quarantined? My friend, Satchel, I hope you don't mind me saying, he was sick with a intense version of the flu, it sounds like, and they quarantined him until they got his test results back, which was really intense and scary. I'm sure I was definitely worried. Especially since I hang out with him often. But we usually go bowling every single Thursday, and that's something, well, I try to go every single Thursday, but that's something that I get really excited about. And now with social distancing, I cannot, and we cannot, the bowling alley is closed. So that's something that's about me. Every single week I get a notification on my phone for bowling on Thursday, and I'm like, well, we're not going bowling. My friend's aunt has COVID, and now his entire family is being put on watch because they were all just at a family reunion. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, man. So put on watch, what does that entail, being put on watch? Is that just like you self-quarantine and you watch yourself and they check in, or what? I'm definitely doing a lot of social distancing. I've been playing a lot of WoW, to be honest. I think it's cool that I can still like interact with people online. Helps it be a little less lonely, I think, when you have a guild. I hate when I'm streaming though and my guild like messages me to say hi or something and I can't respond because I'm streaming. I should post in my guild chat that I'm streaming before I stream, just like I do on like Twitter and everything. That's what I should do. Alright. Are they killing the Star Boy? He's getting tested. I've just been chilling and walking around town looking how empty it is. But I saw a beautiful cardinal yesterday. Oh, that's very cool. A cardinal. A red bird, right? I should know that because I'm in Arizona. I don't really follow Arizona sports. A lot of you know I'm from Minnesota, so I am a mostly Minnesota sports fan, like the Minnesota Wild and stuff like that. I do like the Denver Broncos. Let's see. I've been trying to watch streams lately, but it seems like there's so many people streaming. I can't really keep up. I mean, it makes sense that so many people are streaming right now, but a lot. A lot of my friends are streaming. Alright. Salvage Mechanome Appendage. There you go, buddy. Guys, I got my Mecha Cat, though. Let's see. I dyed it red. Mechano Cat. Mechano. I dyed it red. I feel like everyone has it, and I'm just late, but look at it. I've been so bored because there's no live sports except like WWE to watch, and I'm like, ugh. That's true, there's no sports. Oh man. I've heard so many like crazy, not crazy, I'm not calling anyone crazy, but like conspiracy theories about this and how the government is like shutting us down and all this stuff. They now control our livelihood and our everything. The only thing I'm worried about is like obviously paying, oh wait, I'm not paying attention. Oh no! Cogs and springs. Okay. Is like paying my rent. I think that's a scary thing. Okay. Batteries. This is one where you have to pay attention. Usually I'm just on like autopilot. Okay. What do you got? Volatile liquid. That's the one business doing well now? What business? Oh, like rent? Like WWE is going hog wild because of this. Oh, WWE. That is true. I don't have cable or anything. I'm not watching anything like that. I've been watching so much Netflix and like Disney Plus. It's insane. I honestly should calm down. I just finished this new Netflix series called Love is Blind. And basically they all meet each other through walls, and they talk through the walls to like get to know each other, and that's how they decide who they're gonna propose to. And it's like really, really interesting and really weird, but I finished it, and let me just tell you, love is not blind. According to the show and how it went down. Did you watch Bambi yet? No, Bambi is so boring.
What up?
Did I screw up?
Have a good one. Time is
Oh wait,
money,
no, I'm
friend.
supposed to use this. Okay.
Be good. Thank you. This brief respite
Eliminate 10 centuries. Okay, cool, cool. On Disney Plus, I've been watching Gravity Falls. I never like hopped on that bandwagon like I should have. But I really like it. I feel like it's so fast paced though. I don't really know why. For only like 2 seasons, I feel like it should have gone, I feel like they could have made it slower and extended it and made me like understand a little bit more. There's a lot of like fillers, which makes sense. It's the kind of show where a new thing happens in every episode. So it makes sense that there's a lot of fillers, but I think I just, I want it to be longer. I want it to be extended a little bit, just so that my understanding is a little better. Because it is a lot to, like, take in. I love that the vampire, like, bat baby is, like, I don't know if you guys ever heard about that, but I'm in this Killer Kids class, and it's, like, popular literature, killer children. And we're reading a lot of, like, weird stuff about kids and, like, stuff like The Bad Seed, you know? And, what is this? Mechagon Centuries. And it's just been really cool, but one day she told us about, like, the vampire bat kid, and it's basically, there's, like, this off-kilter, like, newspaper, like, one of those, like, weird ones that say something weird every day, like, man in Oklahoma buried a mermaid, or, like, stuff like that. And I guess often they did, like, a bat child, and it's an actual, like, infant that looks like a bat. And they're really funny, and she showed us a bunch of those, and at the beginning of Gravity Falls, and even in a few other places, there's, like, pictures of that, and I think that's so funny to take from, like, real world. So cute. Okay, I have to kill him with a bomb, I think. Oops. Okay. But I hope nobody else has my common cold, because it sucks. I was going to stream a lot this week, and I didn't want to stream knowing that I could cough up a lung any second. I still could, but I think we're okay for now. I'm doing just fine. It's nice to finally have caffeine again. Last night, I was like, I just would kill for like a smooth cup of coffee is all I could think about. And I finally made like a cup of tea, and I just like mimicked it like it was coffee, and it was really weird and did not taste as good as I wanted it to. I had it like a month ago, a cold. Man, I get sick so much. I had the flu like twice, and now I have a cold, and I think I had a cold before. This was like a weird cold though. It felt off, like it wasn't quite like a cold. I had like chills and things like that. I got this new job at Harkins, and it's all right. I really love Harkins. It's like a theater for those of you who don't live in Arizona. But I really love Harkins. It was just hard because getting sick, like you cannot come in regardless of if it's like a common cold or like anything like that because of like what's going on right now with everything. They basically told us at my orientation, like, do not come in if you are sick. It doesn't matter, like, what you're sick with. So I called out for, like, my third shift and was like, hey, I am coughing. I have a really bad cough. I have this, I have that. And she seemed annoyed with me. I'm not sure if that's really the case, but it made me kind of sad because they made it seem like they really, like, cared about the spread and stuff, and I mean they probably do, but it was just upsetting because I didn't want to call out of my third shift, but I felt like I had to, and even then it was still like disappointing for them. So I don't know, it's kind of a bummer, and I hope I still have that job. It was really fun. I mean, it's a lot of cleaning. definitely think about when you're leaving a theater and you leave like nachos on the floor and stuff like that. I will never look at going to the movies like the same ever. It is so gross. I really enjoyed the people that I worked with though. It was really fun. Am I like doing this wrong? Oh no, I am getting sentries down. The Scrap King. But
I need to target something first.
there we go. I just found out that Twitch has an issue with having like a second account. I hope that's not really the case because I'm not doing... I have a Bambi's test account, and a lot of you know that. For when I'm like streaming, I can watch the stream on my phone or like have it open so I can see when it like messes up. I know a lot of people say like you can do that with your computer, but I can't have too many things open at once and yada yada. So, but I hope that's not the case. I hope they don't get upset with that. I'm not doing it to like get more AdSense or anything, or I don't know what they call it, but just ads in general. It's just been a crazy month. Like how I told you guys earlier that I felt like a bad luck fairy was following me. Here, let's just go down the list of things. I threw up in my friend's car because I guess I got the flu or like food poisoning or something, and that was dreadfully embarrassing. So I threw up in her car, and then I dealt with the puppy nonsense, and well, he's lovely, but it was hard. And then I crashed my car, so my car is effed. That's a long, sad story. But basically there was this lady in an SUV, and I suspect like criminal speeding and a few other things on her part, but it doesn't matter. I fricked up my car. OMG, Bambi, love you. Hi. What? Who are you? Cutie, thank you. But yeah, I fricked up my car, so I can't drive it because my airbags did deploy. I like messed up my hands and my thighs and my calves. So I've been like sore and just feeling like crap. It honestly was one of those experiences where you feel like everything you do is just bad. Like it was such a good day too. Like I was on my way to buy tofu for Dylan to make dinner, and crashed my car, and it was raining, and it was just a really awful experience. I think I've never been in a car accident like that. I've never had my airbags deploy. I've been in a car accident where I was in the car and someone else was driving, but that was just like getting rear-ended. It was nothing as scary as that.
I need to get closer.
But yeah, I am dealing with my insurance. I am dealing with the after effects of that. I don't know if any of you have ever been in a car accident, but it is not fun. It's pretty traumatic. I think people kind of downgrade it a lot, so I didn't think it would be so bad, but it was. It was terrifying. So I am trying to figure out whether or not I will have a car. I basically got a car so that I could get a job that was far away, and then I did, because Harkins is very far away from me, and now I can't drive there. I remember during the interview that morning, I got the job at Harkins that morning, and she asked me if I had a reliable transportation, and I said yeah. And then that night I got in the car accident. Terrible. Terrible. Like, how does it make you feel? Only a very minor one? That's good. Keep it that way. It is scary. Now I got like a court summons and stuff, so it's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And the lady wasn't very nice. Her husband looked like Santa Claus though, so that was something. I'm looking for more of these sentries. They're just hard to find. Are you guys working on the new content at all? Because I feel like I should be and I'm just not. I just don't think it's for me. I've been watching Taliesin's and Evitel's videos about it, and they posted one that was like everything you hate about this patch, and I was like, finally, like someone agrees with me. It's terrible. I think it's well thought out. I think it's fun. I think Nazoth is fun. I think he's a pretty cool dude. But it is just not for me, I don't think. I'm just waiting for the new expansion, which I really want to pre-order, but I don't have the money right now because I am struggling. Once we finish this Mechagon stuff, I have an Alliance tune I've been kind of wanting to level. She only has 3 levels to go, and then I can make a Demon Hunter. And then I can work on the allied races for the Alliance, which I've been wanting to do. I don't really play Alliance, but I want to be able to play them if I ever feel the need in my soul. So I might do that. I might go do this, because this is boring. Do you guys do that where you just switch up what quest you're doing because you're bored? That's my life. But it's nice to finally have a job so that when I go into Duncan, I can be like, yes, I do have a new job, and fuck it. A lot of you know I used to work at Duncan, and that was not a fun experience. Alright. Let's go. I think the music in Mechagon in some places is so pretty, and then in other places it's the worst. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that, but there's this certain song. If I go in an area that has it, I think it's more by like the ocean. It's so beautiful. It sounds to me like Kingdom Hearts in a way. And I don't know. I think that song is so beautiful, but then there's other places in Mechagon where I turn off the music like entirely. But at least I'm not doing what I used to do where I called Mechagon Mechanome or something like that. I need to start posting like my streams on YouTube again, but when I do like creative writing, right? Since I eventually want to publish something, I have this thing, I think they call it like the writer's faulty or something. But I will write like one chapter and then I will scrap it. And that's kind of how I'm feeling with like my streams. I feel like something in one of those streams that I post on YouTube could either get me in trouble or in the future could get me in trouble. I don't know what I say in them. I don't think I say anything horrible, but it's just a fear that I have. You're doing great. Do I know you like in real life? I'm gonna call you OMG. OMG. Maybe? Should I guess? Oh, I know way too many people for that. Are you in Flagstaff? Give me some hints. Okay. I just don't like killing bots. Hehe, yes. Are you in my frat? Wink wonk. No. Are you... Did you find from my Snapchat that I was streaming? Alright, let's... I feel like I'm playing 21 Questions. This is fun. Oh, no. You're in Flagstaff. Are you on my Snapchat? Even if you didn't, like, find that I was streaming from there? This is so interesting. Yes. Are you Mackenzie? No. Are you Michaela? Are you? No? Oh man, this is tough. Are you in my classes? This semester. Attacking bot slain. Who knows if I'm answering these correctly? Oh my gosh. Are you Michaela? I'm gonna freak. Man, you can't trigger me. Who is you? Be honest. What's the first letter of your name? Killing mecha spiders. Too easy. What? How? Is it something really weird then? Like an X? My brother's name starts with an X. So I feel like I think it's more common than it is. Just is and no. You're on my Snapchat. You're not in my frat. You live in Flagstaff. Interesting. Alright, where am I off to? I'm gonna go back to do the boring one. Seems like I only need one more sentry and then empty energy cells. Oh, that would take way too long. I don't even think we're gonna do that. Sorry, Blizz. We can also hop on my alt, and I've been working on the Broken Isles diplomat. I know that everyone already has their Broken Isles flying, but I don't. I still need here, I'll show you in just a sec. I still need open. He is not opening. Let's see. Broken Isles diplomat. I still need Corda Ferrandis, the Dreamweavers, the Valarjar, the Wardens. Because I did I got the High Mountain and I got the Nightborn done, so that I could have the allied races, but I never did like the Broken Isles. I think that was part of Legion, and I just didn't really play Legion, to be honest. Alright. You ever gonna tell me who you are? Alright. I need one more sentry, it looks like. Where you at? Nope, guess. I know too many people. Are you a guy, gal, neither? I'm guessing who likes to F with you this much? Everyone? Where? Oh, where? Ethan? No, you're not in my frat. Gosh dang it, this is so hard. My whole stream is just me trying to figure out who you are. Do we talk a lot? Okay. Where are the sentries? Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, there's one. Finally. This Luis. Surprised you haven't guessed me. Do I Snapchat you a lot? Yes? Oh. I have streaks with... Do we have a streak? Or do we sometimes have a streak? I don't know. Alright. Let's go turn this in, and then I'll probably hop on my alt and just make sure that there's no, like, what are they called, even? There's, like, these emissary quests to get rep. Because I'm not going to sit there farming this diplomat stuff, because that would take me way too long. I'm just going to do it anytime there's an emissary, because that gives you, like, 1,000 something rep. Okay. Where? Oh, where? I just want to cut through. Can I cut through, Mechagon? Alrighty. Let's turn this in.
Yo. Have a good one.
Dun, 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 dun. Now we're like 3/4 of the way. Yes. I think I'm gonna hop off of this tune because we've done everything I'm doing on her. I need bagels. Be back. All right, Sean. See you in a minute. All right, let's log off her. I'm gonna see how long the stream's been going. I think it's uptime is what you put in. It's taking me way too long to do anything. Maybe? Maybe? No, it's stream. Where's Seth when you need him? He knows all of my codes. 55 minutes, 51 seconds. Okay, so I am gonna take a break really quick for around 5 minutes. This is the tune we're gonna hop on next, but let's do that. All right. Hey. I think the mystery of OMG, Bambi, I love you, has been uncovered. I also figured out how to run my own ads finally. So if you saw an ad, let me know, because that's awesome. I just don't like it where it runs ads whenever it wants. And then like sometimes in the middle of the stream you like won't be able to hear me or like anything, and I might be responding to you and I might be whatever. So I figured it out. I got an ad on my test account, so hopefully that worked. So let's log into my Demon Hunter. And do that. It looks like my frames and everything have been running just fine. I was worried, but it looks okay to me. Looks just fine. Alright, so she is already in this area. It looks like there isn't anything, so I'm gonna log out of her since there are no emissary quests. I just don't think it's necessary for me to run around doing all these world quests. If we run out of stuff to do, then maybe. Maybe. But let's log on to my Alliance main and figure that out. Since she's only 67, I believe, it takes her a hot minute to get to 70 so that I can make a Demon Hunter, which I think they start at 110. I hope. Alright. So this is my Alliance main. As you can see, I don't play Alliance, but she's a fire mage. I do have a soft spot for the goats, though. Love the goats. Love them with all my heart. My last stream, I had this guy, a really awesome guy. He shared my stream, or like hosted it on his website, and we ended up having like 300 viewers, and it was terrifying. It was really fun, but it was terrifying. Ooh, we're getting some lag. Come on, Blizz. Don't do me dirty. They did say that there was some disconnect problems happening. It might be certain servers, because we didn't get this in any other servers. Let's give it a second. Oh, there we go. Let me know if you guys like my purple birdie. Where am I? What am I doing? Zangarmarsh. I'm leveling in Zangarmarsh. Okay. You do what you gotta do, I guess. I just think that Draenei are so beautiful. I think that they're one of the more beautiful like races in the game. And they're space goats. Like, come on. Space goats, guys. How do I get off of this mushroom? I'm assuming it's a mushroom. Zangarmarsh sounds like I would be on a mushroom. Alright. Can I fly here? Oh, hell yeah. I have not played on this character in so long. Alright, let's get it. 12 withered giant slain. Let's see if I remember how to play this. Luckily, I already had this character set up with my orb weaver, which is really nice. Because I've been going through my alts and setting them up with the orb weaver because they're not already. Oh, and she is an herbalist. All right. Oh, but this is on the wrong bar. I also have my mouse set up with any sort of, I don't know if macro is the right term. Any sort of like shortcuts I need. Alright. I used to be such a boss at these. Oh no. Is this right? Oh no, it is. I was like, what the heck? Okay, this should be there. This should be there. Oh dear. I don't know if this is set up right. We'll fix it as we go. How about that? We only have to get her to 70. Alright. So I think fire mages are so fun because they have combos basically. And wait.
I need a target.
It's been so long. If you do the combos just right, you get certain spells for free, and it's really fun. Okay, maybe this shouldn't be there. I don't know. That definitely shouldn't be there. Maybe this. Don't watch me mess up, please. It's hard to set up, like when you're used to playing certain tunes on your keyboard. It's hard to set it up with your Orb Weaver in a way that works the best. I don't know why I struggle so much with it. But these two here are the ones that you get buffs, basically. I think I can get the hang of this in a stream. Right. I think I got... Wait, why does this one not count? Oh, he's a Bog Lord. We need Withered Giants. Okay. I see you. I hate that more than anything when you have a quest that asks you for a certain, like, type of enemy, and then there's more than one that looks like it, but they're called different things. So annoying. I guess he's a little smaller, maybe? I feel like I don't like these here. Maybe I can put them here. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that's what I need out of my Orb Weaver. Boom. I just think fire mages are really fun. I need to make food, obviously, and good thing I have some health potions. I don't really remember how I used to keep my health up. I'm not a DPS, I'm a tank. And tanks never die, so whenever I play my DPS characters, I'm always dying, and I never know what to do with myself. Let me know if you have the same problem there. But being a prop pally is really hard to, like, move away from. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a cough right now. Trying not to cough at you guys. Alright. This is my invisibility, my ice block. Maybe Frost Nova should be there. That seems right. Sure. This is another set up my Orb Weaver stream. You've been tricked. Alright, so... Gosh, it's so weird. I know that it's weird that I kind of want the allied races for the Alliance, but honestly, I feel like if I have a race dangled in my face, I need to get it. I must get it, and if I don't, Blizz wins. Is this a giant too? Yes. Oh wait, I'm not a tank. What am I doing? I don't know how much I should be pulling when I'm not a tank. Oh man. Right, wait, wrong move. Alright. Watch me struggle. Got my bagels, everything is well now. Good, love that for you. Dang it, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, no, I have that. Can I use that? This is why I don't play my ults. They're so messy. Being a tank is so easy. You just need your gear to be really high and then you never die. I respect you, DPS. I do. I really do. Alright, let's conjure my food. That's the nice thing about being a mage. The teleports and the food. Best ever. Also, I saw that Satchel just Snapchatted me. I can't look. So did Brooke. That'd be kind of rude, guys. Alright, let's do this. Seth will do that sometimes too, where he'll Snapchat me during my stream, and I'm like, you're my mod, like, you know I can't. Love the enthusiasm. Alright, let's find some more giants. Ooh. There's a plant. I only have next year as my last year of college. I'll be a senior next year, and it's so weird because I've already finished my major. Like, I'm already done with most of my major. I think I just need one more English class, and then I'll be done with my certifications too. So I'm taking a bunch of really weird classes. I'm taking yoga. Let's move this. And I'm taking intro to criminology, and I'm taking tennis. It just is a lot of like random stuff I don't really need. That was dumb. Why did I use that? So next year is going to be really strange for me. I think I'm also taking a lot of online. But hopefully all of this stuff dies down soon and we all get to where we need to be.
It's too far away.
There's me. Criminology is fun? Good, good. I think it's online. I think I'm taking it online. But I feel bad for anyone who is supposed to be graduating this semester because we're not really quite sure what's happening with that. And I think it would be really sad not to walk at your own graduation. Especially since they're saying you can't have any like large gatherings. A graduation is definitely a large gathering. Maybe they can postpone it until the fall or something, but I know a lot of people might not want that. It's just a bummer. Alright, so I'm definitely done with this. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. I am. I really am. Who said I couldn't be a DPS? I used to only play Fire Mage if Fire Mage was my main for the longest time. And obviously now it's a prop pally, which I never thought would be me. I never thought I'd be a tank, to be honest. Alright, let's go back. I think that's pretty common, though, to switch up your main every expansion. I've been a prop pally, though, for around 2 years, I think. So I live for her. To be honest with you guys, I think she was a boost. I think I did a 120 boost just to have a prop pally like alt. Because my mom wanted to do certain like dungeons and we needed a tank because she was heals. And I don't know, I boosted her just to have her, and now all I play is my prop ally. I think that's what I'm going to do when I get the allied race of, gosh, what are they called? The Draenei, the Lightforged Draenei. I think it would be so cool to have one of them be a prop ally on my ally server. Alright. Oh, cool. Let's get it.
All prices here are reasonable.
Are reasonable. Okay. Now let's go over here. I'm not really quite sure what I was doing in Zangarmarsh. I think it's fun. It reminds me a lot of Morrowind. It's a really fun quest zone, in my opinion. But, yeah. It's also fun to say. I've been playing a lot of video games, mostly Animal Crossing. The new Animal Crossing is supposed to be out today, but I can't afford it because it's $60 and I can't even pay rent. So I definitely will not be buying it, even though I would like to die for Animal Crossing. I've been playing New Leaf to like prepare myself for the new one coming out. It is New Horizons. And I've been thinking, how is it going to work on the Switch when you don't have like a touchpad? Because in New Leaf, you can go through your inventory with your touchpad. And I remember back in the day, I had the GameCube version. I still have it. It's in my bookshelf. And in the GameCube version, it was such a pain to like have to sit there and like click on something in your inventory and then click on something else to like move it. First world problems, I know. But it was a lot easier to have your touchscreen on your DS. So I was thinking about that. I was like, how are they going to make that like something that I'm okay with? But New Leaf has been really fun. I've never been very far in Animal Crossing. I feel like I've never had a town that's been really like well done or like updated. The way that you win the game is to get all of your townspeople happy by making your town like the best it can be. and I could never do that. Like, I never knew how to get your town to, like, upgrade. And now I've been watching all these guides and things, and even some streamers that play New Leaf, to figure it out, and I'm, like, invested. Like, my town is almost done. I think I just need 2 more stores to open, which is pretty nuts. Alright. When I was younger, when I first started playing the first ever Animal Crossing, I named my city, K9C, and it was my brother who helped me because I didn't know what to name it, and it was my first initial at the time. Thanks for the follow! I really appreciate that, Sean. And I named it K9C because it was my first initial at the time before the name change, and it was my age, so it was my 9th birthday when I got the game, so K9 and then city, so it was K9C. I don't know. It was pretty lame. But I know a lot of people talk about like their first towns being just like really funny. Mine was like too logical. But I've been playing Animal Crossing since I was like 8 because my friend had it and I really wanted to play it. There's an appeal to those games that I don't think a lot of people understand. Can I get this? No? No? But that's okay. I've always liked those games where you just kind of, I don't know. They're really calming, I guess. Oh, I'm not a tank. What am I doing? Why am I doing Pyroblast? Stop. Let's do Ice Block. I'm so used to being a tank. I can't heal while I'm in here. There's nothing I can do. Oh no. Oh no. Boys, we're dead. Oh wait, I have gift of whatever. Oh, I forgot I had this buff. I have this buff where if I'm about to die, I go really fast. Oh, and I have my teleport. Where's that? Where's my teleport? Do I not have it on my spell bar? I'm about to freak. What in the world? There's slow fall, yep. Blink. Where's Blink? Do I just not have it up? What the heck? I feel like I need to put it somewhere. Let's open Bartender. Let's do key binding. This one, I'm gonna make this. Oh wait, it's not letting me. What the heck? No, not F9. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. It's not letting me keybind it. Maybe I can make it like this one. Or something on my mouse would be nice. Because I have 1 is auto run, 2 is jump, 3 is my bat. No, 3 is, what is 3? 3 is nothing. Alright, cool. Let's do that again. Let's make you this button. Oh no, it's not even working. Did I not click OK? There we go. Cool, cool. Alright. Watch me set up my Orb Weaver for the 20th time. It's so weird when you get on an alt and your Orb Weaver is not set up. It's the weirdest feeling in the world. I sometimes will have my keyboard pulled out and I'll push it back when I play my Orb Weaver. And sometimes when I do that, I just forget that I ever had it. And I'll start playing on my keyboard and it still works. But then I'll be like, oh, frick. I need to pull out my Orb Weaver. It's nice though because I know a lot of people that can't play on their keyboard anymore ever since getting one. So it's nice to know I'm versatile. Alright, I've been watching a lot of Hazelnutty Games streaming too. She's awesome. I need to do more mount runs because I feel like I'm still lacking in mounts, but I did just get an achievement about mounts. Let's see. Where is that? Right here, obtain 25 mounts, which I feel like everyone has over 25 mounts after playing since Burning Crusade, but not me, Chief. Not me. Alright, so I've also been playing the new Kingdom Hearts. I know it's not quite new, but it's Kingdom Hearts 3. I got it for my new Xbox One for Christmas, and I just hadn't played it yet because I planned on playing all the other ones before it. Not all of the weird, like, random ones, but the 1 and 2 on the PS2. But my rabbit chewed up my PS2 cord, so I had to buy a new one. And I just never got around to it. I did finally buy a new one, but then I decided I would just play the new game anyway. So I've been playing that. And it's really fun. I really like it. I just never realized how confusing Kingdom Hearts was. I guess when I was younger, I was just like, ooh, Disney. And I didn't really think about it being confusing. But it is. It's terribly confusing. I feel like there's so many like random games involved in the series with like other storylines and other canons that it's just so hard for me to follow. There's like, okay, there's the main storyline, right? Where you have Sora and his friends that live on an island and everything is perfect. And then, whoa, there's a huge portal that destroys their island and they get taken to another world. And his friend is actually the bad guy, but not actually the bad guy. He's like possessed or something. And then, it's really weird. And then that's like just one storyline. And I could get behind that, right? But then you have nobodies. And nobodies are like, I guess, pieces of people's hearts that become people, but they don't have hearts. It's so confusing. Like when people die and they have a heart, the nobodies come out of them, I guess. It's so, I have no idea. But Sora's not dead, and Sora has, like, 2 nobodies. So it's just, it's so confusing. I have no idea what's happening. And I watched, like, tons of videos on it. I watched this, like, rerun thing that they did in the 3rd game. I'm sure because they knew it was freaking confusing. They did, like, a rerun, and you could watch, like, videos of the past games and, like, what happened. But it was just so confusing for me. I have no idea what's going on. I think I'm just going to go back to the headspace that I had when I was younger and be like, ooh, Disney characters. Because I think that's easiest. There's just a lot going on. A lot of side stuff. It's like, I mean, everyone knows it's like if you mix anime and Disney together. I don't know. It's nothing like Studio Ghibli, though. What am I killing? Spore bats and fenstriders. Okay. You're not a fenstrider. I used to be such a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts. I think it was like one of my all-time favorite games. So I'm hoping I can watch a few more videos and start to understand the story. Because it's a lot. I only played one of them when I was a kid. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I didn't even know that there was... I have a DS one and I wanted to play it. I think it was like X something. Kingdom Hearts X something. It was really weird. But I couldn't play it because the triggers on my DS didn't work. And in that game you have to turn with your triggers. So I couldn't turn in the game. And I tried playing it for so long just by not turning and by running at walls to see if there was doors there. But you can't do that. That's not a long-term thing. So I couldn't really do it. I played a DS1. A DS1? Like the first DS? Huh. I think my first DS was a DS Lite. I had a DS Lite and then I bought a 3DS when I was older. I still have that. And I have a lot of Zelda games on that I haven't played. I am almost done with Ocarina of Time on my DS. I just haven't played it since I went on vacation to Sedona. I love that I go on vacation and play my DS. I think it was 365 days or something. What? Your DS? Interesting. I have no idea. I always wanted a DSi, but I never got one. I thought they were the coolest when I was younger, though. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts game. Oh, yeah, definitely. I've only had a 3DS for a gift. Like, you bought it for someone else. That's a big gift. A lot to get somebody. When I graduated from high school, Dylan got me a Switch. And I thought that was a huge gift. No, I got it. Oh, you got it as gift. That's really cool. I have the cute... Why can't I find a single one of these spellbat things? Am I supposed to go up? I got the Galaxy one, where your 3DS has the Galaxy on the front of it. I one day decided I have money, I'm gonna buy a 3DS. And now I have no money and regret everything. Everything I ever bought is flashing before my eyes. Alright, I cannot find a single one of these guys. I'm so confused. What in the heck, dude? What? Am I crazy? Spore bat. Where is a spore bat? Blizzard? Blizzard, help. I am confusion. Too true. Exactly. It's tough. It's such a tough time. I've heard a lot of places are letting people turn in their rent late this month, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know if mine is doing that. They haven't said anything like that. But I am out of a job because Harkins Theaters is closed until the 31st. And they did it where they're paying their employees for closing, but they're paying them based on how much they've worked since January. And I've only worked 3 shifts since I'm a new employee. So it's kind of a bummer. It kind of makes me feel like they don't really care for their new employees, which I'm worried about it, but I don't know that that's true. I'm still really passionate about like theaters and like movies, so I'm hoping that they show otherwise. It's just a bummer because they just hired 6 people, including me, 5 or 6 people, and none of us are getting paid, and I got a job because I needed rent, you know, so it's tough. It's really tough. Where are the Striders? Is that one? No? Gosh dang it. Let's go down there. Let's go to the lagoon. I was hoping to just come up here because it's closer to the quest run in. But no. What is this white flag? Alliance Field Scout. Okay. Let's go this way. Bambi, just to say hi, I'm at work. It's messy here. We chat later. Sorry for not staying longer. That is okay, Panda. I hope you're doing really well. Miss you loads. Maybe I will catch you next stream. I really want to stream tomorrow. I have to stream when Dylan's home because of the puppy. Unfortunately, I can't stream and watch the puppy at the same time. I have to take him outside like every hour. Otherwise, he pisses on my floor. And I also don't like leaving him in the bedroom with Rosie because he will nip at her and he will try to eat from her litter box, and I just can't. I can't have it. I can't have that. We're about to ding. I'm so excited. So I'm not gonna be streaming unless Dylan's home so that he can watch the dog in the other room. I hope you can understand. I wish I could stream more than this, because Dylan works at 5 today, but I unfortunately... Having a puppy is like having a child. I was watching Taliesin's stream. I'm also not taking sides on any drama with him and Asmongold. I love them both. But I was watching Taliesin's stream, and he was talking about how in the title it says that he had his baby during a raid, like his wife had the baby. I'm not sure how true that is, but I sent a message that was like, I can't even stream, like, with a puppy. I don't know how you're streaming with a newborn. There's one, right? Fenstrider Tentacle. Is it just not showing up that these are quest items? I'm so confused. Doing great, but here in hospital we rush like insane. Never know what happened in 5 minutes. I understand. Miss your stream. But we can chat on Instagram, so no biggie. Definitely. Did I get one? I didn't even get one. I'm so confused. That is a Fenstrider, so why didn't it work? What in the heck? I didn't know that you worked in a hospital though, Panda. That's crazy. It must be so crazy. I would be terrified to work in a hospital at a time like this. I don't really understand why I'm not seeing any of these. These are Fenstriders, but I didn't get anything from the last one. Is it something that I pick up? Alright, we're gonna look around and I'm gonna see if there's anything to pick up. If I don't get anything from this kill. Because maybe I'm just dumb.
I don't have a target.
Alright. And nothing. Okay, let's look around on the ground. Nope. Nope. This is like a cemetery. Creepy. Okay, let me read it. Wants you to bring him. I have a feeling these lost ones may not respond well to a Draenei, but would welcome an Arakoa. You'll need to bring me a handful. Both species dwell in the wilderness. Okay, so I do have to kill them, but it's not working for some reason. There is the Discord link in chat if anyone wants to join. I post pictures of puppies, bunnies. I let you guys know when I'm not streaming, when I am streaming. At least I try to. Where is the... I'm getting frustrated. Should we move on? Should I go up here? I'm gonna go up there. I'm over this. I'm a quitter. I'm sorry. I'm a quitter. They're just not even showing that the Fenstrider is a quest. So I don't trust it. Liz, I don't trust it. What's going on? I have confusion. So we're gonna go do this. I could also do this. I'm not really sure what this is. Wait, requires Ysiel's balcony. Where's that? Okay. I guess I can't turn into a fish just yet. Or a crow. No thank you. I want to make my own guild on WoW. I've tried when I was younger. I think I was like 10 or something. I tried to make my own WoW guild and it just fell through because you have to get like a certain amount of signatures and I could never. But I really want to have my own guild and just hang out, and I am in a guild that I'm really passionate about on my Horde tunes. But it's kind of gone a little inactive. I still love everyone in it and I think they're amazing, and I've been in that guild for like over 2 years. But unfortunately with it being inactive, I'm not quite as interested. So if I do make a guild, wink wonk, some of the stream can definitely join. I think it's a lot easier nowadays to make a guild than it was before. Alright.
Hello, stranger.
Okay. Let's accept these quests.
Luck to you.
Crystal boy. I just love that I can fly here. We're so close to digging.
You need something?
So cool. And then we would be 68.
See you later.
Sell my trash. Get the flight path. Never played WoW before? You definitely should. It's so fun. They're doing a... I don't know if they're still doing this, but sometimes they do these things where new players can play for free, just to let you like try the game, and it's so fun. I always send it to all my friends that want to try it, and it's like a free download. And they're doing Recruit a Friend again, which was something that they deleted, and now it's back. I'll go on my private screen so I can show you the Recruit a Friend, because it's really cool. Okay, let's see. Private. Hi, welcome to my house. It's a mess. Okay, so when I click on this, go to Recruit a Friend. Dang it, it's still gonna show you guys my... Dang it! I can't show you, but it says recruit a friend to begin earning rewards for each month they subscribe. So if I like recruit you and you subscribe to the game, I think you get like a first week free or something like that. And then once you start subscribing, we get rewards. So for the rewards, I'll get a mount, I think. It looks like a mount. And then if you do 2 months, then I get 30 days of game time. And then so on and so forth. You keep getting like mounts and like different titles and things like that. I think that's really cool. I want to get Seth to start playing, but he won't. Hey Bambi, it's Bree from AK Psy. Hope all is good with you. Bree! What the heck is up? How are you? Shauna's here too. You guys are so freaking cool. I love you guys. I hope you're doing okay with all the craziness. Oh, so you only want me for rewards? I think you get rewards too, is what I was getting at. But I couldn't quite find them. I don't know if it only shows me what I would get. But it has like, it used to have where you could like teleport to each other, which was really good for in-game. And then it gives a mount where you could like let your friend ride on your back. I'll show you the mount. It's really cool. I used to do recruit a friend. But they did change it, so a lot of what I'm saying might be like wrong. Okay. I'm just killing these guys. Oh, I was gonna show you the mount. Okay. When you go to mounts, right here, it's called an Obsidian Nightwing, and when I use it, I like turn into it, and you can jump on my saddle, which is so cool. It sounded really bad, but I didn't mean it like that. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm not a tank. What am I doing? Why do I do this to myself? Ah, for those of you just tuning in, I'm so used to playing a prop pally, which is a tank, and they never die. Ever. And then when you play DPS, I am consistently dying. Consistently. Wow, the first death of the stream. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna check real quick how long the stream has been running since Seth has abandoned me to mod my own stream. I'm just kidding. Alright. I don't know why I'm trying to mount up. I'm dead. I wish you could fly when you're dead. Because a lot of the times I die in places that you can't really access on foot. Ooh, I'm out of coffee. This is a dilemma. I might have to run a real quick break to grab some coffee. Alright, let's res here. And I will only fight them one at a time like a normal person. I just pull everything when I'm tanking because it's faster. But when you're DPS, you cannot do that. I don't know if you're aware, but you can't do that. Alright, one at a time, baby, one at a time. Luckily, I can do long range, and so can he. Frick frack. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna pull something. I know it. Woo! We dinged! 68, guys. 2 more levels. Then we're making a demon hunter. I love demon hunters. I think they're so fun. I love that they start at such a high level so you can just start the new content immediately. It's awesome. Okay. He dead. I definitely have been playing a lot of ESO too. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but it's Elder Scrolls Online. I have like, I think like 5 characters, and I pretty much play it when WoW is like boring me, and it doesn't bore me often, so I don't play it a whole lot. But recently when I was sick, I couldn't really play WoW with you guys, so I would play some ESO, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I have a vampire and a werewolf toon, and then I have a wood elf hunter. I always play hunters in like RPG games. I had a hunter main in WoW. Like the first main I ever had was a hunter. Oh no, is he a big boy? No, not really. And I always end up switching to something else on accident. Cody, hi! How the heck are you? Are you still in Korea? What is going on? How are you? Whoa. I just realized that that's not good. The world is in a tough place right now. I don't know how bad Corona is in Korea, honestly. I do know that I I've heard it's not good, but I don't know how accurate those hearsays are.
I'm out of range.
Wow, love his tats. I should get tattoos like this, huh, guys? I have to take out my nose ring for my new job at Harkins, and it is so awful. I feel like my nose ring is just like a part of my face. And not having it feels so weird. I got like a clear one to put in, but my dog like bit off the ring that goes on the clear one. There's like a rubber band, and he bit it off. So I can't find it, and I took it out anyway because Harkins doesn't open again until the 31st. So it sucks. I don't know. I've worn a nose ring since sophomore year of high school, so it's been years and years. So it's weird not to have one. I also have to wear long sleeves to cover my tattoos on my arms. And it's so hot in there that I'm struggling. Yes, here in Korea, a lot of people have the virus, but people are also dumb here. What do you mean by that? Are you self-quarantining or social distancing or anything like that?
I don't have a target.
Had to cancel vacation to Hawaii in a couple weeks. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a real big bummer. That sounds so fun. My friend is in Maui right now. I think he's still there. I'm not quite sure. But he was in Maui. And that sounds really fun. As I'm dying from my cold. What is this? Ah, fun. Okay. I think I just need one more of these guys. Everything is normal, just shouldn't leave base. Okay, got it. I'm glad you're a-okay. I'm glad you're healthy. I've been worried about my long distance friends. My online friends. You're not my online friend, but you kind of are now. You're far. Okay, I don't want to go there. I want to go turn this in. Or should I go up here and do these? Yeah, let's do that. I definitely get a lot of like weird looks when I take my dog outside and I'm coughing. People stare at me pretty hard. We stocked up on food, so we have so much food. I just heard my dog whine and I'm concerned. Okay, what am I doing here? Dagger, Fen, Poison Manual. Do I have to kill these? Yes, I do. It feels so different playing a fire mage. Like the way that it feels when I do my spells. He's broken. Is he broken? Why is he taking no damage? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. The way that it feels when I do my spells is more like soft, if that makes sense. But when I play my main, it feels like a harsh... This makes no sense. I sound like a psychopath. But I swear to you, playing a fire mage feels soft. Ah, dang it. People are not dumb here. They're preparing properly. They stock up on toilet paper or anything. Oh, that pisses me off. I don't want to get too much into it, but the overstocking is making me really upset. I just think it's selfish, and people aren't really thinking about each other. Like, when we stocked up on food, it was because of the overstocking and the fact that, like, we had nothing available to eat in stores. So we got a lot of things that were, like, we didn't get too much is what I'm saying. We didn't buy, like, 2 cartons of, like, whatever else. We didn't buy, like, a ton of things of, like, toilet paper. And, like, I just think for you to have an overstock of things and for other people to have none of it is, like, really unfair. Like, we could not buy any, we almost couldn't buy any paper towels, and we have, like, a puppy. So, like, cleaning up messes and things like that is difficult without that kind of stuff. Why do you need 50 rolls of paper towels? I mean, I don't know, just things like that. And we only have one thing of toilet paper left, like a pack left. And it's upsetting thinking that we might not be able to have toilet paper in the next month. I don't know. I just think about each other. That's all I'm saying. Just care for each other. I think it's nice to think about your family and what you have, but I think you should also think about what other people need and how if you have all of the toilet paper, no one else has any. I really don't get it in Flagstaff, me either. It's a small town, like we don't have a lot of stores, and we'd have to drive to like Prescott to get to another one, and even there, they're probably sold out. I don't, it's just upsetting. I think it's just upsetting. Where? What am I looking for? Chieftain Totem. Totem. I don't know, I just think everyone deserves to have access to food and to toiletries, and people don't right now, and that sucks. There's a back order on, like Chewy for like dog food and stuff like that, because people are stocking up on dog food, and I'm glad that they're caring about like their animals as well as themselves. But the thing about that is now there's like a 5 to 6 day like delay on food and things like that, and a lot of people have like prescription foods for their dogs that they need to get as soon as they run out, and they're used to having Chewy having like 2-day delivery. So I guess it's just it sucks. And I have a rabbit, and I did not expect to not get her hay in time, and we are almost out of hay, and that's like not okay. Like, rabbits should have a constant supply of hay, and I can't provide that. There he is. Where were you? Where you been, bro? I have to have a constant supply of hay for her, and it's not really fair to her that I can't get that, because people are like overstocking on certain sites that I get her hay from. But I am supposed to get her hay today, so yay! Muck Dweller. That's not a very fun name. Sorry, that was a deep conversation. I don't want to say anything like, what's the word? Anything that's maybe could be construed wrong about this and what's going on. But it is affecting me, you know, and it's affecting a lot of people, so. Even my pets. And I already told you that I'm a very overprotective bunny mom. So. Is this him? I don't think my like quest tracker is working. I don't know what's going on here. But he's not showing up down here as like a quest. That is really strange. Maybe it's one of my add-ons messing with WoW. I don't know. That is weird. No one can blame you for being worried about your pets. That's true. Yeah, I am. I am. I just think we should all care about each other. That's all. Especially with like younger people going out and partying and things like that. It's just tough because it's not you that's at risk of dying. It's people that are like immunocompromised and you're like carrying it, I guess. I just think it's something to think about is all. I think it's fine if you go out and decide to cope however you want, but I think it's something to think about. Alright, let's eat a lollipop, shall we? Let's see how long I have been streaming. If I can type right. Alright, 51 minutes. Okay, I am gonna take a really quick break to get some more coffee. Coffee. And yeah. Let's do that. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. I discovered that my dog whined earlier because he peed on the floor. I took some Dayquil. This like cold, man. I thought I was ready to start streaming, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my brain a little bit. You know when you have like sinus pain in the middle of your forehead? Yeah. I know that it's like dumb to have coffee when I'm like phlegmy and gross, but this is just what I have to do. This is just who I am. Every time I take a break, I sit there thinking about like what I should talk about next. It's hilarious. And then I come back and I forget everything I thought I should talk about. So there's that for you. But I definitely hope that we can get to 70 in this stream just so that I can do the character creation for the Demon Hunter with you guys. Because I just think character creations are so fun to watch. I don't know, I love them. I think they're so fun. And please let me know if you're getting the ads. Because I'm so excited about that. I think it's so cool. They used to make it where affiliates could not run their own ads or they couldn't have ads in general. But they changed that to make it more accessible for people to be like Twitch streamers. And I think that's so cool. Twitch, good on ya. Because, I mean, it is hard. It is hard when you're working hard and not getting any sort of like appreciation. I don't know if that's the right word, but I think it's, there's a lot of people that have streamed like every day for months and not gotten any sort of like growth. And I feel for them, you know. That's why I try to watch streams that don't have a lot of viewers, because I think that they're really like underrated and they deserve better. Also, I think it's nice when you find people that are either like on the same level as you or they don't really why am I getting on my snow griffin? Or they can like relate with you about where you're at in your stream life. I want this one. I want my purple birdie. There we go. That's way cooler. Look it. It has a whole... Let me see if I can show you. When you fly, there's like a stream left behind. Do you see it? Hell yeah. Love this. It's just a bird that you buy from a guild vendor, so it's not even cool. I just like it. But yeah, it's I don't know, it's cold. I got my coffee though, and that's exciting. But I always look up like casual playthrough for like the tag that I watch the most. It's either leveling or casual playthrough, because I feel like when people put that, they're very like calm and they hang out with you and they're not just like blasting music and shooting things, which I mean, shooting things is fine and all, but I just like to communicate. I think that's why I like watching streamers, is to listen to them and to talk to them and to hear about their lives, which I know a lot of people don't like about my stream, but that's just like what I'm going for. I'm so sorry you guys have to listen to me cough all the time. It's not as bad as my first ever stream because I had really terrible allergies, and everyone will attest to this mess. And the whole stream, my eyes were watering. I think I made like a tag for it. Let's see if it's still there. Let's see. Crying. And there you have it. I'm not crying, it's just allergies. Because it was like a running joke for a while on my stream. People would come in and be like, it's just allergies. I always have allergies. I don't know. I don't think it's like a seasonal thing because I just always have them. But I don't know. I'm blind in my left eye, and I often like, it just waters all the time after I do my makeup. I try not to wear eyeliner on this side because it will water terribly and just ruin everything I worked on. Oh no. Gosh, it's so hard being a DPS. I'm always dying. Alrighty. Just eat some food in my hut. Doing your makeup is hard. Hi, I'm assuming you're Brooke. I thought I thought you had work. I think every time like we're not talking consistently, I just assume you're working or something. Or it's probably my fault because I don't like message you, but I just assume you're working all the time. I'm guessing hours are cut though. I didn't even think about that at Dunkin'. I know you're still open, but I really want to try the matcha drinks at Dunkin'. That sounds really good. Ooh. I was LMAO going on 6 days. Just constantly working? Oh my gosh. I should have guessed you. I thought about you like 4 times when I was trying to figure out who it was. But I was like, no, she's working. She's working. Plus, like, you've never watched my stream, so I was like, nah. Yes, I'm in overtime. How are other people not working? What's going on there? Tell Brian I'll work for him if he's understaffed. Because Harkins is closed till the 31st and I am poor. I am in poverty. Maybe I should do this when I'm dying. Is that something I should do when I'm dying? I truly don't know.
I need to target something first.
Boom. No, he's scheduling heavy and we getting deep clean done but sending people home early. Oh, so as like AM, is that why you're getting like tons of hours? Sorry, I'm processing down. Scheduling heavy and we're getting deep clean done but sending people home early. Oh, got it. Got it. I thought like a ton of people went home or something because classes are online. I know a lot of people that just like quit their jobs and went home, which is interesting. I guess that's a little bit easier when you live in the dorms. Because it's not something you pay monthly unless you're paying all yourself. But if you have like loans and stuff, it's just kind of automatically. Alright. Am I almost done with this? I feel like I'm leveling so fast. And it's kind of silly to start leveling now when in the new expansion Shadowlands it's going to be a lot easier to level alts. They've already like stated that and everything, so I am being silly. Usually I have my cute like bookcase in my background, but I can't because I didn't charge my headset because this was kind of a last minute stream. I literally texted Seth and was like, I want to stream, and he was like, do it, no balls, so I did it. And here I am. So I didn't charge my headset and I didn't like mentally prepare. OBS also had to update, so I had to wait for that. And I'm glad it's working fine because I know sometimes when OBS updates I have to fix a lot. But it looks good. I'm missing 0% frames, 0% skipped frames. Looks good. Looks really good. I'm reading like your name as Bambi with 2 eyes, and I think I just recently found out that there's a Twitch streamer who is Bambi with 2 eyes. I have no idea what they stream. I was watching Raj Patel, and he does kind of like a podcasty type thing where you see everyone on the screen. There's this one that I like to watch where it's like one guy who's a Twitch streamer and a ton of girls, and it's like a speed dating type thing. I'm not really quite sure how it works, but it seems like... Wait, did I not get the herb? No. But it seems like it's like, even if they're in relationships, they're on it. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me. But there was like a really famous porn star on one of the episodes and stuff like that. So I don't know how serious they are about like dating the Twitch streamer guy, or if it's just like for fun, they'll go on the show. But basically all of them pick either like love or host. And at the end, the girl, he like finds out every time a girl gets sent out, like whether they picked love or host, which is like, love is like I would date you, and host is like I would host you on my Twitch, and that's it. Or like I want to host. And I don't know, it's fun to watch, but it also gets to be a lot sometimes. But I was watching it and there was this girl, Bambi with 2 eyes, and she like left as soon as I clicked in, so I didn't even really get to see her. And I was like, oh, cool, interesting. I knew that there was a girl on Vine when I was like big on Vine. Not big on Vine, but I had that one viral video. There was a girl who was Bambi with 2 eyes. And I am not. I just do Bambi fun. Where, oh where? I guess I'll get my herbs. Herb. Alright, let's go back to the... Is there a bigger plot or is it just this little one? What am I looking for? Oh no, I'm doing that one again. Okay, no, let's go this way. No wonder I couldn't find it. Alright, we're gonna go turn in these quests. Hopefully I ding. I feel like I'm leveling so fast. I don't know why it took so long to get from 60 to 70 when it really doesn't. I'm just lazy, I guess. Because I've been avoiding doing this for so long just because I didn't want to sit here and level. I also was trying to level her all the way to 110 instead of just making a demon hunter, and I didn't realize that that was an option. I thought you had to have a 110 to have a demon hunter, but you only have to have a 70. Who knew? Not me. Not me, queen. Alright. Go turn these babies in. Hello.
Hey there.
I did the quest.
Have a good one.
Cool. Okay, let's turn this in. It's so weird being Alliance. I was watching that Taliesin video about what you hate about 8.3. And one of them was that there's portals to the Exodar, but there aren't ones to the corrupted lands. I don't know what they're really called, but for the new patch, you have to go to Oldham and Pandaria, and there aren't really portals to go there. But you can go to the Exodar, which is like the original Draenei area. It was like their ship that crashed, I think, or something. But there's nothing there. Nobody goes there. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. What is this? Oh. What is this? I never read quests when I get them. It's freaking ridiculous. I'm just like, oh, okay. Take whatever. Take what I can get. Does anyone actually read stuff when they play? Because maybe that's something I should get into. I just don't know. I go on autopilot when I stream because I want to hang out with you guys and I want to talk. So I never read my quests and I always get lost. And you guys just have to watch me be lost. I can probably unplug my headset so you guys can see my cute background, but well, what happens happens. I spent like a whole 20 minutes trying to figure out why my purple lights back there weren't working. And it ended up being, I like had unplugged one of the plugs and 20 minutes, I swear to you guys, of me trying to figure it out. And it's just to have purple lights. It's just like I was so excited about them and I think I've only streamed with them once or twice. So I was like, if I can't have purple lights, then I'm not streaming. It's over. What is this place? Fenclaw Hide. Do I go down this hole? I'm so confused. What? Hello? Have you seen the 3D animations I've been making? No! Are you posting them in the Discord or what? Where they at? I'll check them out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going down a hole. I don't know. He's just chilling here? Oh! Did I find it? Is this where I'm supposed to be? What in the heck? Weird. I've never been in Zangermarsh. My Instagram, they're 5 to 10 second gifts. No, I haven't. I will definitely check them out after stream though and let you know what I think. Okay, where am I going? Should I go this way?
I need a target.
I love her accent. All of the Draenei have really beautiful accents and I think they're so fun. What? Oh, the slave pen's entrance. So this definitely is not where my quest is. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty dang positive. My phone's gonna die and then I will no longer know if my stream is working. Isn't that exciting? What? Where am I going? Will this take me up? No? Okay. I love getting lost on stream. It's so fun. Enjoy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna swim back. Back to where we were. Or what is this? Where does this take me? Telridor. Well, I might as well just swim back out. This reminds me of that scene in H2O, Just Add Water, when they're in the they're in this pool and they turn into mermaids, and afterwards they have to swim out of the pool. It is a very good show and I just explained it very poorly. It was like my favorite show when I was like, I think I was like 14, 15. I think I was too old to be watching stuff like that, but I did anyway. I still watch kid shows. I'm not ashamed. I just realized that I haven't watched the new season of She-Ra and I got infinitely disappointed in myself. Okay, I'm gonna swim back up. I don't know what exactly I'm looking for here. Let's see. Fenclaw. What? Where is the Fenclaw? Do I fly up? No? Maybe I should read. Alright. The dark scaly hides of the Fenclaw thrashers make some of the best armor. If winter can... Blah, blah. Deep in Serpent Lake. Okay, so they're in the lake. And I just dropped into the water. Alright. Oh, okay. These guys. I don't know why my quest tracker isn't working, because they're not showing up as quests, and that's so weird. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, yes, there we go. There we go. We figured it out, guys. I just like to go for a swim sometimes. If anyone has any like really cool streamers that they're watching right now during this crazy social distancing life, please let me know. I need to watch some more streamers. I don't think any of my really close friends are streaming right now, but I'm gonna keep a lookout just in case they are. You? Aw, thank you. I try. I am so bad because I haven't streamed since my last stream when we had like the 300 viewers or something. I think it started at 400 and it was terrifying. But it was a really fun stream. I think I just got a little overwhelmed. But I am ready and excited for the future. Give me a taste of the future if I work hard. And it was really fun. Alright. He's not cute. He looks like Alien. Like Alien versus Predator Alien. Oh man, not a cute boy. Ah! Don't die, don't die. I'm not a tank, in case you were wondering. My like one emote that you get when you subscribe is like not a tank. Cody made it actually. I'm looking to get some updated ones when I have money. And I'll probably just go on like Fiverr or something and just have someone help me out. I need to swim up. I can't breathe. Why did I think I could breathe underwater? That's like the one thing about being an Argonian in like Skyrim and Elder Scrolls games. You can breathe under freaking water. I mean, what's not to like? For like water breathing quests, like it's gotta be cheating or something. Alright. I am gonna go... I can't eat because I can't sit. And I'm hurted. I'm hurted. Okay, let's go. Let's go sit on here and I'll eat some food. That's just fine. That's fine by me. This is the first time I've worn makeup in a week since I've stayed home and had a cold and not streamed and had no job and had no school. So it was really nice to finally like have something to get ready for. I'm definitely going to stream a lot during this craziness because I need something to look forward to in my day. I think it's nice to have something working for you in a time like this. Got him. Okay. I just need a few more of these guys and then we can finally get out of the lake. It's very exciting. I don't want to be trapped in a lake. I'm definitely scared to graduate and go into the real world next year from college. And I need to apply for master's programs. I don't know if it's like me trying to stay in school for as long as possible or if I actually want to. That's been a question that I've had. I think I actually want to. It's only another 2 years of college. So it's not even too bad. It's not like a doctorate or a lawyer's degree or anything like that. A law degree, I mean. Because those would take a lot longer. Ah! Can I eat at the bottom of the lake or no? Like if I'm standing? Let's see. No. No, I cannot. Okay, how many more do I need? I just need one more. I think if I can just survive long enough. Gosh dang it. I can't eat. You have another 5 years after college or like right now as a sophomore? Are you a sophomore? After this year. Oh, dang, 5 years. So, okay. That's a lot. Are you excited or do you not like school? You seem like you like school. I really like school. It gives me a reason to read and to actually better myself. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's hard. Like right now, like doing all online. Mixed? Yeah, I get that. It's I don't know, like the social aspects of school I've never been into. That's not me. In high school, that was not my favorite thing. I wasn't a very like socially active person. But in college, I think I like the social aspect a little bit more. That's why I joined the frat. That's why I like I'm trying to meet new people and like make some friends and just get out a little bit more. Well, now I can't, but before. Alright, let's turn this in. See, I think we're gonna ding.
Take time if you need.
Ooh. Oh, we're so close. Do you see that? Are you kidding? Are you joking? Are you joking, Blizzard? Alright, let's go. What is this? Miragesh Slain. Okay, I can do that. Can't pronounce it, but I'll do it. Alright, and that's the one we don't want to do, and I'll do this one, the Marsh Fang Slicers, and I guess we can do those. Okay. Well, hopefully in a bit. Yeah, hopefully in a bit we can get out and hang out and do all the things. Is he down here? No, he's dead. Maragesh. Should I help him or no? I don't know. I don't know about that. Is he running? Are you dying? I'll give you the gift of my people and heal you. Coffee at 4 in the afternoon. I love that for us. Come on. Raise from the dead, please.
I need to target something first.
This is gonna take a minute. I have a feeling he is not gonna come back for a minute. Oh man, I think this is the first time I've streamed with after shower braids, so enjoy that. This is also the first time I streamed with not cleaning my room to its fullest extent. I always do that. I don't know why. I think it's for like just focus. I think I focus a little bit better on the stream when my room is clean, but right now, man oh man. And now we do have the dog crate in here. I think you can see it when I go in the private screen. Let's see. Yeah. So right there is like the dog crate. And he is doing some crate training right now just for like showing him when he can. It helps for potty training because one, like, apparently puppies don't pee in their sleeping space. So when he's in his crate, he's not just gonna like up and pee. So it helps with that, and then it does help with giving him kind of a routine when to sleep and when we're sleeping to sleep and things like that. I wish I could have done that with my rabbit, but rabbits are basically up all night. They are most active at dawn and dusk, which is interesting. He's still dead. Gosh dang it. He looks like a giant shrimp. A giant shrimp. Alright. Should we go to a different quest and then come back? Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. He just disappeared. Here's my tune. She's cute, huh? Alright. Miragesh. 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 However you pronounce that. Go, buddy. Spawn. Please spawn. Ain't got time for this. Ah, where is he? Oh man. I hope killing him makes this level. That would be cool. And then one more to go. Considering I only have like 40 minutes left to stream. Where is he? Ah! I hate slow spawns. Especially since that guy just killed him. Just killed him. I think I finally understand how World of Warcraft kind of works when it comes to other people taking your loot. I think it's only your same faction that can take your loot. Like if you're going up to a herb, tell me if I'm wrong. I swear I've been trying to figure this out for like years. If you're going to an herb and you take the herb, the the other people in the horde, like if I were in the horde, can't take the same herb, like it's gone. But if an alliance toon takes the herb, a horde toon can also take the herb. I don't know why this is taking me so many years to figure out. I don't know if it's an update or what, but I finally get it. I finally understand. And it's the same with killing things. Like if an alliance toon is killing something, I can't get it for like my quest or anything like that. But if a horde toon is killing things and I'm horde, I can. Is there a cave I don't know about? Maybe we should swim around a bit. No, I don't think so. Is this guy waiting for him too? Oh man. Oh no. Where is he? I swear I'm not a quitter, guys, but I might be. As I've already quit like 2 quests. He is waiting for him. Oh, where is Miragesh? Where's he going? Does he know something I don't? No. I hate this. Blizzard, you and I need to have a chat. Ian, you need to meet up with me. We need to talk about spawn points. Please and thank you. Oh, there he is. Yes. know, I did not expect him to look like that. I thought he was gonna look like a big shrimp. I don't know why I thought that. I really did. I was like, I'm about to fight a giant shrimp. I feel like he looked like that from the side or something, like I just saw his tail. I don't know. I don't know. He's not a big shrimp, needless to say. He's not a big shrimp. Finally! Okay, let's go. I'm not in combat. Who am I in combat with? The fish? Does he have the same mount as me? Oh my word. See you guys, it's not a rare. Alright, let's do this one. I'm just gonna do all the quests and then turn them in all at once. I think that is the best way to go. I also haven't been experiencing any of the disconnections that Blizzard was talking about, which is interesting. I really thought I would. They said that they were having someone attack the servers for certain support. I don't know what's going on exactly. I'm not great with understanding internet. All I know is that I have an Ethernet cable and, yep. And we have the gigabyte internet provider because, if you guys will remember, my stream used to suck.
I need a target.
Oh no, my key on my orb weaver got stuck. What? What? Hey guys, welcome to my hot mess stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. What did I do? My key came off. It's not a big deal. I think I fixed it.
Target something first.
I think it's fixed. I fixed it. Wow. Keyboard genius. Alright. I need to kill these guys. Okay, these guys are working, but some of them aren't working to show me what quests they're for, and it's so weird. Like, why are they working but other ones aren't? Also, I'm so used to like the main cities for the Horde, so every time I play an Alliance, I almost say like, I'm going to Orgrimmar, or like, I'm going to Silvermoon City. Nobody goes there, but maybe I do. And when you're Alliance, oh, it dinged too. We only have one level to go, guys. And when you're Alliance, you go to like, where do you even go when you're Alliance? You go to Stormwind. And you go to Dalaran, but so do Orgrimmar. So do Orgrimmar. So do the Horde. And you go to... What's the one that's like on the sea? I love how much I know about Alliance. There's one that's on the sea that everyone goes to if you're Alliance. Oh my god, here's a Spore Bat. Am I gonna get the quest item for it? Oh my god! I spent how long trying to figure that dumb quest out, but it just is my quest not working? Man. I should like rename my stream like the hot mess stream. You know how Taliesin has his as like the most boring stream on Twitch? Mine can be like the hottest mess on Twitch. But that makes it sound like I'm talking about myself and not my stream, so maybe that's a no-go. Oh, this is a Marshfang. I don't even need to kill it. Oops. This is what I'm saying. There are tons of monsters that look exactly the same, and you don't need them for your quests, but it makes you think you do, because they look like it. It's terrible. Alright, let me get my herbs. I never have spent the time that I need to on all my characters to up my, what are they even called? Professions? Even though a lot of people are like done with their profession training, I am nowhere near. Are you a Spore Bat? Let's go, buddy. And I didn't get the quest item. Weird. Okay, why does the tamed spore bat say that I can get the eye from him? Weird. Did I just find the jackpot of like spore bats?
I don't have a target.
I think I did. And now I apparently cannot loot him. Annoying. I've been playing WoW a lot by myself lately, but every time I do that, I feel really bad that I'm not streaming it.
I need a target.
Because I just feel like if I'm playing WoW, I should be streaming. But then I know a lot of streamers that like stream WoW on certain days and then they'll play by themselves on other days if they know they're doing something boring or something that's going to take a lot of frames, like raids and things like that. So I shouldn't even feel bad, I just do. I don't know. I guess that that's one way to get yourself to stream is to guilt yourself. Don't actually do that. I'm just kidding.
I need to target something first.
Remember how I told you that my mic likes to unplug and kill itself? Yeah. I'm not even gonna give it the time of day. It just wants attention. My mic just wants attention. Alright. I need to kill more of the spore bats. I don't want to fight these guys. I don't care about them. They're not for my class.
I don't have a target.
Why can't I loot it? What is happening? Maybe WoW is broken and I thought I wasn't being affected, but I am. That would be me. Can you stop running? I'm not gonna go loot him. I'm not. I don't know why my loot is broken on the spore bats. This is weird. See? The heck? Maybe Zangri Marsh just doesn't like me. It's just not the place for me. Alright. I like to set up my spells in a way where it's like the ones that have the most, I guess I'm not gonna fight the spore bats. It's still broken. The ones that have like the least amount of time in between like firing. So like Fire Blast, for example, is an instant and I have 3 of them, and then I have Scorch, which is a 1.4 second cast, and then it takes a second to like let me cast it again, if that makes sense.
I need to target.
So I like to put them in order of like that, just so that I can get my fastest spells up first. I think I talked about that a little bit in my YouTube video. I made a video where I talked about how I set up my Orb Weaver and like hotkeys and things like that. I watched Hazelnutty's video in order to figure out like how I was gonna do it, but I did have to do a lot of self-teaching because her video did not explain a lot of things that I did need. So that was pretty frustrating, but I do get it now. And that's nice. So I tried to make the video to help people who had the same issue, but obviously it's not very like reachable. I don't feel like there's a lot of videos that explain like bartender and like macros and hotkeys and things like that. It was really difficult for me, but it was probably a lot easier for other people that have been doing it for a really long time. I've just never had an Orb Weaver or a gaming keypad, and I feel like every time I stream, I talk about the guild, but I'm going to talk about the guild again. I've been rewatching the guild for the 6,000th time. If you've never seen it, it's a like short series, I want to say, and it was basically a homemade short series by a few actors who like wrote it, and it's based like it's highly based on World of Warcraft, but they call it the game, and it's a really fun, like, easy to watch, pretty short, like, series. And I always rewatch it when I feel the need to get back into WoW, like if I haven't played in a while. And I've been doing that, so that is hence the need to stream today. Watching the guild is a good way to inspire myself. I don't know how great that is that I have to watch a show to want to play WoW, but it helps. It's about these group of people that are in a local guild together. I feel like there should be a lot more people in their guild than there are. But I don't think at the time there was like a big need for like raiding. Because they only have like 5 people, I think. Let's see, there's Tink, there's Codex, there is the mage, or priest, Clara, there's Blades, and there's 6. There's 6 people in their guild. But I feel like you need a lot more than that in one guild. I mean, that just is what makes sense to me. My guild has... Well, I guess I'm not on the right character for that. Am I? No. My guild has like hundreds of people. So I don't know how they only have 6. But it's fun. It's a fun show. I guess it does inspire me to have a guild that's really active and we chat with each other. It's tough because I know I can't exactly like chat with a guild every time I'm on WoW. But it would be nice to have like raid nights and stuff like that. I think that'd be fun. It's kind of like how I told you guys I do bowling once a week. You need that thing every week that makes you want to do stuff that makes you happy. And I feel like that would be something for me that would make me happy. Like just having something that I'm in charge of while playing WoW might make me more inspired to play WoW more often. Especially during like patches or expansions that I just don't really care about, like this one. I think Visions of N'Zoth is fun and all, but I'm not terribly invested. I'm just gonna keep killing the Fen Striders because I feel like they're gonna drop something for this quest that's broken. Maybe they're not, maybe they are, but either way I'm getting XP. There it is. There it is, guys. It's just broken. It's just broken. Get some heals going here. It's a go in about like 30 minutes, but I think we can make our time count. Maybe we can even finish this horrible quest that I didn't want to do. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like WoW is just very based on world quests and the visions right now, and I just don't find either of those things fun. I like what we're doing right now. Like questing in general is just fun for me. I think watching a character grow is really fun. Same with achievement hunting. I think that's really fun for me because you're watching yourself improve. I don't know why the legendary cloak doesn't do that for me. Like when you're ranking up your cloak, that's not like an exciting, I guess, improvement. It's not something that I'm like, oh wow, I got rank 2 on my cloak. Like I don't really care. I'd rather be like, wow, I got to level 70. It's the same with like the Heart of Azeroth. Like I never sat there and like busted ass on the Heart of Azeroth. I do have a pretty high deck on my main, but I don't think I tried very hard. I think it just came as I played. And I did a lot of missions where you got like Azeroth's whatever. What are they called? Azeroth's gems. I think I should kill more of these like striders since we're here. I'm gonna have to look into that on WoWWiki or something, why my quest tracker isn't working. Because it might be one of my add-ons that I just need to turn off. That's happened before.
It's too far away.
When you have new patches come out, you have to update all of your add-ons, which is such a pain. I'm probably gonna, after this stream, start watching people that are streaming the new, The new Animal Crossing? So I really want to watch it. I think it's so fun. I think it's gonna be a really fun game. I'm excited to eventually get it. Alright, Fence Strider. I don't see anymore. What is this? I seriously doubt that that's the only place there are Fence Striders. This is just broken. Let's go turn these in. Oh, nope, that's not one. Just go run and turn these in and hopefully I ding, but probably not. This is just a race to get to character create a demon hunter with you guys. Is there one here? That's a marsh walker. Why is it telling me there's Fence Striders here? Maybe marsh walkers dropped them too. Nope, doesn't look like it. I've definitely been watching so much Netflix. It's gotten a little crazy. I've watched Love is Blind, which I mentioned earlier. I've been watching Scandal a lot. I literally went through my list and looked at all the shows that I'm not finished with that I'm pretty close. Scandal, I think I just have like, I'm like halfway done. And it's really good. It's about like the president dating, he has like a mistress and it's about the mistress and she's a fixer for like political campaigns and things like that. It's really interesting. I feel like I know more about the United States government than I learned in government class in high school. But I don't know how much of it is actually accurate, but it's interesting. Let's see, let's do intellect. Let's sell all my junk.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Can't use a sword, can't use a dagger. I don't know about fertile spores. Mail. Clams. Dagger. Oh, that's an appearance? Let's get that on immediately.
Anything you like?
Cloth. Oh, that's actually better.
Luck to you.
Let's put that on.
You find many
And sell that.
Roma.
And then I'm rewatching Gilmore Girls, which I haven't watched in a really long time. But I don't know, for some reason I felt the need. It's been so long, but I finished it forever ago and I just was thinking about it recently. And I always have a show that's like really chill and fun to watch. And then I have one that's really intense. Like Scandal's like my intense show usually. Like there's kidnappings and like murders and stuff like that. And then like Gilmore Girls, for example, would be like my chill show. So whenever Scandal stresses me out too much, I'll switch over to the Gilmore Girls. And I haven't had a chill show in a hot minute. So I finally decided I was going to do that. Well, I just finished my schedule for next semester and so far I'm really conflicted about it. Why are you conflicted? What's poppin'? You thought. I love when people put the laughing, but they do ha like the fuck boy. You thought I wasn't coming back? I really didn't, Seth. I don't know what I would have done without you. How was your break? How was it? How are you doing? I am on my rambly. That's where I'm at. What is this one? This is the Fence Strider. Okay. Marshlight Bleeder Venom. Okay. Who am I supposed to kill for this? Take Marshlight Bleeders. That makes sense. Okay. 4 classes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all pretty early. My schedule as far as like what times I go to class is so weird. I honestly don't know why it looks like that. I just couldn't really get it any better. I tried to make it where I didn't have a lot of classes because I do need to work. See, this doesn't have my quest tracker working either. I'm over it. But it looks so weird. I get what you're saying. It's all over the place for me. I think next semester is mostly Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, maybe? I'd have to look. But it's a weird schedule, definitely. I feel like I thought that my senior year was gonna be a little more organized, but it's not. I get done at like 1. I have a class that goes until like 8:30 or something. It was good. I had to join a conference call with other seniors and the counselor, and they were just telling us the plan for the rest of the year. Yeah, definitely. Do you know how your graduation is gonna go or anything like that? Real life comes first. I definitely take a lot of mental health breaks from a lot of things. I do have a professor this semester who was so cool about that. Like, she would let you message her and tell her, like, I never like took advantage of this. I probably am very glad I didn't, because I would have missed more class than I'm currently missing, and she's like my favorite professor. But she had this thing where you could email her and be like, I need like a mental health day, and like she would let you like stay home, and it was crazy. No? You have no idea what's going on for your graduation? That's scary. It's just nonstop business for 4 hours. Yeah, I have never had to be on South Campus because I don't do business. I'm not a business major, but now with like the business frat stuff, I'm always on South Campus, and I see so many people I know now. I feel like when I was on North, I never saw anyone I knew. All right, where? Oh, where? Maybe Zangermarsh just doesn't have a very good spawn rate, because I feel like I can't find any of my quest objectives. So weird. I'm looking for marsh bleeders. Like, 90% of it was that they have some assignments we can do, but they aren't for a grade, and once they ended the call, all the seniors here in the group chat legit all agreed we weren't going to do it unless it's for a grade. Wait, they gave you assignments that aren't for a grade? How can they expect you to do them? There's one. Jesus. That's really strange. My little sister is 8, and she's in, I don't remember what grade. I think like 3rd grade. Ooh, that doesn't sound right. 2nd grade? But she had like 2 math assignments to do every school day, and they doubled it. So now she has 4 assignments to do every school day, because they're making it where the parents are going to teach the kids. So it's like a homeschooling type of deal for the rest of the semester. And I just honestly feel like they cannot. I just feel like it's ridiculous, because I don't think a lot of parents are made to be homeschoolers. And I know that's probably the best option for them. But honestly, like, I can't see a lot of those students being where they need to be if their parents are teaching them. I mean, that's why parents send their kids to public school, because they, you know, don't exactly have the capacity. Not capacity, but like they aren't made to be a homeschooler. That's all. None of the call talked about our graduation or how our final year was going to go down. Weird. Then what's the point? Don't you have a really small school? I think that's something. I think you told me that. No? Oh, I'm thinking something else. How do you have a ton of seniors on a call then? Is it just like all the seniors for that like counselor? Does that make sense? You guys can probably hear Rosie cheering and playing over there. No? No what? How did it work? Fill me in. Give me the deets. Oh my gosh, this is such a pain. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill the marsh walkers or not. Let's go this way. Maybe there's more over here. There we go. There's tons of them right here. Man, why didn't they just give me this point? The other point had like 1 every 2-3 minutes. I feel like because my quest tracker isn't working, my drop rate is down. If that makes sense. There we go. It's not all seniors, but a pretty decent sized handful of them. Oh, okay, definitely. At least you're graduating. Are you going to college, or what are you thinking about? I never thought I would go to college, but here I am. I just didn't think that I was that person. F no. I mean, it's fine if you don't. Dylan's not going. And he's doing fine. I can't wait to make more money than him, but I'm just kidding. I will never in my life set my 2 size 13 shoes under college for academics. I love college. It is honestly one of the best experiences of my life. Is I guess my junior year has been. Before junior year was a mess. But that's only because of dorms and like things like that, and I wasn't involved in anything. And yeah. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but I get you. Thanks for sharing. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just fine. Gosh, this is such a bad drop rate. Blizzard, explain. Alright, I'm looking for more of the marsh light things. Oh, here we go.
I'm out of range.
Why do you feel so strongly about college? Is it just like you don't like learning or like academic settings or tests, or... Because I get that. I hate the fact that we have testing. What is this quest? Just found a quest. I hate that I have to like memorize basically. Ooh, more quests. What is this? A sporling sprout? Oh my god, it's so cute. Wait, I love it. Let's get it. I hope I don't kill it. I always accidentally kill every pet that I want to get. Always. I just don't like school. That's fair, you know. That is just fine. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Excuse my cold. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. I don't have my pet tracker activated, I just realized. Because it'll help me with my pet battles. But apparently I just didn't activate it. Not that I need help, this is just a wild. I like to try and collect every pet in every area that I explore. Because I feel like that helps so that in the future I don't have to go through every like area to find pets that I want. Yay. We did it. We did it. Look at him. He's glorious. Oh my god. He's horrible. I gotta go. Gotta run in the store. Bye, Bambi. Bye. Have a good store run. Thanks for coming. You're the best. Alright. Let's go find more of these guys. I think I still need these, right? Yeah, I still need one more. Alright. No, he did not give me what I needed. Man, I don't know if we're gonna get to do character creation. Hopefully, I just don't know if we're gonna ding in time. slow going leveling. I haven't leveled on stream in so long. I'm always doing endgame. Marshwalker. Oh, they have fertile spores. Got it. Oh, that's what they're for. They're for this quest. Earlier, I was wondering what those fertile spores are even for. I thought they were for herbalism or something. Good thing I saved them and didn't sell them. That would have been a huge bumper. Great. Come on, guy. Come on, come on. Oh my god, my drop rate is so bad on every quest. Alright. Let's keep looking. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's one. I hope that they work for both quests, because I'm going to be really disappointed if they don't. I might just do this and then save character creation until my next... Oh my god, we finished the really annoying quest. Okay, let's do it. Let's fight all the way back. I believe in it. I believe it will give us the ding. Probably not. Just in case. All right. It is almost time for the stream to be over. But I'm gonna have to find someone to raid. I feel like I usually just stream until there's like a natural death in me, mentally or physically, as far as my cold is going. That feels like really soon. But I will have to find someone really cool to raid, and that is exciting. Every time I open up my Twitch, though, to raid someone, it basically gives me people that are already offline, which is always a bummer. But maybe this time we will have some luck. Or I should open Twitch again and try that. I just don't like to open Twitch while I'm streaming because it drops my frames for some reason, and that's like the last thing you want. Let's see. Is it dropping? A little bit, a little bit. Alright. Let's do raid channel. Oh, it's loading. If anyone has any streamers that they want me to raid, let me know right now. If not, I will just find someone that I like. Okay. Oh, it looks like... Who do we want? Hazel Nutty is streaming, so let's pop on over to her. She is so cool. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope you had a good time on my stream. I'm sorry I'm sick today, but I'm definitely streaming tomorrow and I'm really excited, so I will see you then.